Just need to hold this like so. Twist that. Almost got it.
Hey, think that time-trapped anti-monitor has learned his lesson yet? Just set up my terminal's connection and we'll use my genius solution again.
The Pillars of Hades, as they're being called, are part of some demonic ritual connected to Brother Blood and his cult of blood. The pillars are believed to have been ripped from the earth by Brother Blood as he channeled the power of his demon lord, Trigon. I'm not yet certain what they might be up to. Maybe the world's most difficult miniature golf course?
Imperial Atlanteans, Queen Diana's Amazons, and Paradox demons. Something got screwed up big time, and now someone's trying to hack my connection. Hold on.
Just got a little curious about any new players in the game, Calculator. Oh, and I'm Cyborg. And if you know what these Paradox demons are, we should talk.
The nerve of that Cyborg. But secure the channel. He's way too willing to invite outsiders. Let's go exploit that.
We're the response team here, but it's Lois Lane's resistance that's gathering critical info. Can you back us up?
Those things are Paradox demons, huh? Well, they seem to be attacking people from both our worlds. I'll track down some experts, try and confirm if that means we're both experiencing paradoxes. Someone! Okay. The experts say our paradox is related to some unknown force related to speed, while your paradox is tied to the anti-monitor, somehow. It seems like some cosmic force has brought our paradox worlds together. I'll investigate further. Intercepted more info. Sounds like my reality is part of a flashpoint prophecy that shouldn't exist. Heavy stuff, but can't say I'm surprised. Was surprised to learn the Quardians might be confused by the Anti-Monitor's paradox. He either has or will overwrite the timeline. Not much of a report, but hopefully, Cyborg can make sense of all the data.
Free me! I am in...
So, Lois Lane says we're part of a flashpoint paradox reality that shouldn't exist. Well, I don't always agree with shoulds when framed like that. One of my newest allies, Professor Zoom, has an idea for how to start stabilizing what he's calling a flux in the Speed Force.
First the war between New Themyscira and Atlantis, and now some cosmic being called the Anti-Monitor has dragged us into another reality. What's his plan? He has rebuffed all attempts at being interviewed.
The demons are full of Trigon's power. Defeat them and take it so that Trigon may rise!
So this is what they send me? So you think yourself ready to raise the demon lord Trigon, do you? I doubt you can contain even a fraction of his evil. His sin demons swarm in these caverns. Defeat them and absorb their foul power. If you survive, then perhaps you are the one. First, you must overcome the sin of greed. Wield the spirit of avarice by stealing the very essence of their selfish.
Eat snarls and snaps, you inner turmoil. Trigon! You cannot take my power. It's mine. Mine! Take it. Trigon's true power awaits you. I shall consume the souls of all that oppose me. Sin is strong! You cannot take my power! It's mine! Mine! Trigon's true power awaits you! You cannot take my power! It's mine! Mine!
To serve Trigon, you must gorge upon his evil. Become one with greed and swell your insatiable appetite for power.
Monster! It devours the soul! The playground of sin. Pig! I hope you joke! Monster! It devours the soul! Down and corrupt all of humanity! The playground of sin.
You have not felt hate until you have faced wrath. Show us the dark rage inside your soul.
never hold the power you seek. Feel the passion in your heart. Fury boils to the surface. You cannot. You seek to gain the favor of Trigon? He will crush you! The madness will... The madness will corrupt you!
The Sins sense a rival. They are in a frenzy to stand against you. You must face them all.
A raging inferno of power, representing Sapphire strong, the hand of malevolent variables. Feel the passion in your violence! Master, it devours us all! Give it back! I need it! Relinquish my essence! You favor of Trigon? He will crash you! Hey! Take it! Trigon's true power awaits you! Fury boils to the surface! You cannot contain it! Pig! I hope you choke! The power of sin will destroy you! Master, it devours us all! Break down and corrupt all of humanity! You cannot take my power! It's mine! Mine! Your feeble grasp will never hold the power you seek!
This is your final test. Behold Raven, Trigon's daughter. She has forsaken him to become a hero. No matter how she denies her father, she holds the sin of pride. Defeat her, make her bow that proud head, and you are indeed the one who shall make Trigon rise.
The power you seek comes with a heavy price, villain. This isn't over, Blood.
blood!
I will not be bound. I will stop you.
Blood, face us.
You cannot understand the evil you do by selling our souls to Trigon. Is the power worth that much to you?
You're not as useless as I thought. You see captured here the Titans, mortal enemies of our immortal Lord. They are the key to bringing Trigon finally and completely to this plane. You have already tasted Trigon's sins. Now you will become them and raise the power to at last bring forth the mighty Trigon. Go now and return triumphant!
So, a little background on all the demonic power you just, ate. Trigon's spawn all manifest one of the 7 deadly sins. Trigon can draw upon that energy to rise, and then, well, all hell breaks loose. Go get him, kid.
We must gain the power of the sins. Gain favor with greed, gluttony, and wrath. Then, with a Titan's turn to evil, we will raise Trigon. Return to me only when you possess all 3.
I knew you would prove worthy. Now, find the obelisk the Cult of Blood has erected to greed to bestow yourself with the full power of avarice. The Sentinels guard it closely, but I am sure you will prevail. Oh, and do collect the pretty gems of greed the obelisk manifests. Shiny things are so desirable.
I am Wonder Woman. If you have claimed this orb, I know you are not yet Circe's slave, nor Trigon's, though this is what they plan. My lasso reveals the truth, and know this. When Circe promises you power, she
It's called
lies.
Strikers! I'm sure I got my mark. Disperse! Trouble these people no more.
But the Falcones are gonna bust my kneecaps if you take this. And my kid won't get his operation.
This is Lois Lane for Daily Planet Live. Metropolis University recently received a shipment of priceless Kandaki relics, reported to have held the life essence of the ancient pharaohs. In a possibly related event, the campus is now overrun with soulless zombies. Felix Faust's involvement is still being confirmed.
This is my TV now!
In the meantime, the campus is under full lockdown until the soulless victims are removed.
The University of Gotham, a place of learning in the big city. We are now accepting registration for our fall seminar series on criminal science, thanks to a generous grant from the Wayne Foundation.
I've set up a protection racket for the Quardians. Time to collect.
My Quardians and Shadow Demons. Soon we shall have enough power to break into their reality. And then I will devour their universe.
Get away!
And a nice, tidy profit for the both of us. Cheers.
Thank you for coming.
Curse you, King Wrath, and curse the House of Atlantis.
First the war between New Themyscira and Atlantis, and now some cosmic being called the Anti-Monitor has dragged us into another reality. What's his plan? He has rebuffed all attempts at being interviewed.